7. On Sundays I like to take my time, but I wanted to also eat breakfast before heading out today, but it just wasn't working. I am at a farmer's market. Me and my mom went to a farmer's market on Wednesday, but we were out of town. It was really nice, and she got these peaches. They were so good. And when I go to a grocery store and try to buy fresh produce, it just doesn't hit. Oh, anyway, let me back up. Good morning. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Najah Amani. If you're not, welcome. Hi. This vlog, I feel like it's just gonna be me resetting my life, getting back to my routine. Yeah, I was out of town for 4 days or so, and I feel like that's enough for me to just feel lost in the world. So we're gonna get back. I already picked up like my meats and like the pantry staples yesterday. So here at the farmers market, trying to pick up some fresh produce. So let's check it out. This is my first time coming to this farmers market. I was supposed to go to farmers markets with my friends in Baltimore, but they flaked. I need to make some new friends. Joking. So I found one that was a little bit closer to me. So again, let's just check it out. It's very small and quaint. I got some gelato for dessert later, so I have to go straight home. Got some kale to make a kale salad, some bell pepper to put in my salad, and my spinach. I try to have spinach every morning. Doesn't always happen, but I try to have a vegetable. I want to have a vegetable for every meal. And oh my gosh, look at these peaches! They're huge! Oh. So I don't know how many I got. I'm gonna have to count, but they were selling them for like $3.99. No, $3.10 for a pound. And I was like, if I want a peach every day, 5, 7, it's gonna cost, I don't know how much it's gonna cost. You can do the math. But they were selling like a pint for 16, and it just made sense to get that. I just got some olive oil. It's expensive olive oil. Shouldn't have gotten it, but I got it. And a white and a black balsamic, because I do make my own salad dressing. He was from Greece. He's just a sweet little man, and he said he gave me this bag for free. Oh, I just want to go to Greece and visit his farm. All right. Hello. It's a new day. I apologize. I haven't really talked to you. I'm new to this, okay? But I pulled you out because I do want to talk to you today. I am still kind of getting myself back into my routine. I don't know if I really shared this with you, but I did go away last week. I went to Massanutten. Yeah. It just wasn't for me. It's a nice place. I think it's a nice place. If you like the outdoors, you like mountain, you like greenery and all that kind of stuff, it's for you, especially in the summer. But I think in the winter it might be maybe a little bit better, but it's definitely like the people that you come with make the trip. It's not the destination that makes the trip. Oh, I had one of my peaches. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. These peaches, oh my gosh, they're so good. I think I have to go back. I had just one, and I'm like, I have to go back and get more. I baked bread. I stumbled down the sourdough making part of social media, and I got sucked in, but I'm actually not mad about it. But yeah, this is how my sourdough turned out. if you know anything about sourdough or how, you know, like a sourdough crumb and all that kind of stuff, just let me know. I think it's good enough to eat, and that's what I've been doing, and I think it tastes really good. But I actually have some like the end pieces in the freezer, so I'm gonna actually pull those out and snack on that for the evening before, like, while I'm getting my dinner. Oh my gosh, that kale that I got, I'm mad. I'm upset because there's better kale. There's better kale out there, but I'm gonna use it. I probably can make one bowl of salad, but it's better than nothing. I'm trying to stay positive. So what was I gonna say? So for my snack, I'm gonna have the rest of my sourdough. Keep it in the freezer because there's no preservatives. But I'm going to try this olive oil that I got with the balsamic vinegar also that I got yesterday. He said just to try it on their own. Kind of scared, but I think the word vinegar gets to me because I don't like vinegar. If you know me in real life, you know that I don't like buffalo sauce because I think it just tastes like vinegar. It's not hot, it's not spicy, it doesn't have flavor, it just tastes like vinegar, and I don't like that. But balsamic vinegar, I feel like they should take vinegar out and put something else there because it's actually very sweet. He said to try it on a spoon. Am I gonna try it on a spoon? I don't know. Only the future will tell. I mean, the future is only in a couple minutes, but only the future will tell. I'm gonna, oh, okay. Like, I thought there were 4 pieces in here. There are 4 pieces. I'm gonna put these in the toaster and figure out how I'm gonna taste this. Una momento. So I knew deep down inside I was gonna taste both of these on the spoon and then with the oil vinegar mixture. So I think I'll do light and then do dark. Ooh, maybe I should shake this. Something. Ooh, vinegar on spoon, not left-handed, so that feels really awkward. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, this one, okay, they shouldn't take vinegar out of this one because it's vinegar. Yeah. This white grape barrel-aged balsamic vinegar, it kind of reminds me of apple cider vinegar. And you know what, now that I'm doing this, I'm like, I don't know if I've ever really tasted balsamic vinegar just by itself. So let me try balsamic. Ooh, I just like how thick it is. Like, nah, y'all gonna see this one. Like, that's thick. Okay. Trying. You kind of, I feel like you always have to mix it together. Whoever came up with this mixture, thank you. This is delicious. I do want to rant to you. I don't know if it's because I'm starting to vlog, starting to record things, trying to get in that creative space, also going back onto YouTube as like my source of entertainment. But this creator, Chimney, I think that's how you say her name. If I'm wrong, I'm so sorry. You know, I saw one of her videos and she was just talking about how she was staying with her sister in Maryland and how she just had this limited belief that she couldn't pay rent. And I was like, oh my gosh, me too. She is me and I am her. But then she was like, I was able to pay rent because she kind of got out of that limited headspace. She has multiple streams of income. I do not, but we'll fix that. She has multiple streams of income and she's able to find ways to pay rent. And so she's like, she kind of put herself into this box of saying that she couldn't afford rent. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to take myself out of this limited space that I can't afford rent or I can't afford a mortgage. I'm gonna make it happen. I spoke to God and be like, you know what, God, you're gonna make sure that I have the resources, the means, everything that I need to live out on my own. You will provide for me. You will. I know you will. That's my small little rant. I kind of feel a little bit motivated, but I feel like I go through these ups and downs of feeling really motivated and then like not feeling motivated, not motivated. So I can't just depend on motivation. I need to depend on something else. What that something else is, I don't know. If you know it, tell me. I can't find the words. Dedication, maybe that's what it is. So that's where my mind frame is right now. So I'm trying to work on that. I feel like it's just been placed on me, so I'm like, I'm gonna go with it, flow with it, and see where it goes, even though that's kind of not, that's not where my heart was initially. Like, if you asked me like a month, 2 months ago, it was there, but something else was bigger. So yeah, we'll see how this journey goes. I hope I like this. And just recording myself and talking to myself. I talk to myself all the time, but recording myself and knowing that I'm going to put this out on the internet, it's a bit cringy. It's a bit scary. And I'm like, that perfectionist in me, it's like, I just have to let that go. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. I'm like, if it makes it to the internet, it makes it to the internet. But I really hope this makes it to the internet. I'm gonna go before my phone gives me another alert that my storage is full. So that's my homework for tonight, is to reduce my storage on my phone. Oh, before I go, I still have a little bit of storage. Let's try the white grape one. Really, 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 really quick. It tastes good. I don't know if I can really taste the difference between the regular balsamic and the white. Okay, I was saying that I don't taste the difference between the white and the balsamic one. Similar taste, very similar taste. If you like balsamic vinegar, olive oil, bread combo, you'll like this. It's really good. Good morning. Good morning. My life is clutter, so there's gonna be clutter in my background. You'll just have to get used to it. Sorry. Not sorry. I'm getting ready to leave for today. Open this. Oh, seeing myself on camera, I look tired, but this is just what I'm going with. Wearing this old dress it's like from the Amazon, the drop. Let me turn on this light. This is Tanika B's collaboration. Yeah. So hopefully that's good. But yeah, Tanika B's collaboration with Amazon. I'm wearing these, and I just found out that this is cotton, mostly cotton, like 95% cotton. I'm low-key turning into a grungy girl, but I don't think I'm gonna go to extreme. Like, if I have plastic in my closet, I have plastic. Like, ooh, these these are dirty, but I know for sure these are plastic. They sound like plastic, but that's what I'm gonna wear today. I'm gonna wear my, I don't know if I like this background. I know I said you're just gonna have to get used to the clutter, but I also have to get used to the clutter, and I don't know if I like that clutter. This is my work bag, Kiwana. I think that's how you say it. If I'm butchering the name, which I probably am, please let me know. But it's pretty much just a black hole. I'm just probably just gonna bring my phone, my iPad, if that. I should probably bring my iPad. And I don't even know if my hotspot is charged. But anyway, let me finish getting ready for today. All right, I will talk to you later. Oh, I do want to tell you something. So I'll definitely talk to you later. Hello, I just came on to show you my new shirt. And I'm wearing these with these white. They were white. Now they're like a creamy color because, yeah, long story. But yeah, this is my new shirt. I got this from Neil Vernon. I think that's the name of the company. It's 100% cotton, so I love that. And it has this detail where I can like cinch it in, but I will say it kind of, look at that. And I'm not a tall person. Not a tall person. This is an Australian brand, so maybe people in Australia are tiny. And I think I got a large. I'm pretty sure I got a large. A new day. I just finished reading an email. But yeah, so I just finished a meeting, and then I'm about to go out to meet my supervisor. But what I wanted to tell you is that I am toying with the idea of going to Antigua. Yeah, Antigua for their carnival. My friend brought this to my attention that she wanted to go, and I haven't been to a carnival since 2022. 2022. That is a long time. I kind of went to our local carnival here in the DMV called Hookie. I went to that in 2023, but I haven't done anything since, and that's a very long time. I haven't been able to feed my soul. So I'm kind of thinking, if I'm going to Antigua next year, not this year, next year, and doing the carnival, it's a year to get this body snatched, okay? Like, I feel like I look okay. Like, when you look, the front view, I feel like the front view, couldn't get my words out for a second. I feel like the front view is okay, but like when I turn to the side and back, it's like, girl, go to the gym. You need to go to the gym. So, oh, more emails are coming in. All right, so I'm going to respond to this last email and then head out for the day. Oh, I am so tired. Good morning. It is 8:46 a.m. I've already been to the gym, been out, saw 2 people for work, and I had some Dunkin' for breakfast. I had their Chipotle hash brown wrap. I think it's pretty good, but I'm trying not to eat out as much. But yeah, I feel really productive, but I'm tired. I'm tired. I don't know if I said this, but my friend, she wants to go to Antigua for carnival next year. I feel like I did tell you this, but anyway, I'll tell you again. But yeah, and I'm like, I haven't given her a definite yes, but I'm leaning towards yes, because I haven't been to a carnival for over 2 years, and it's just missing, you know, as a Caribbean American. I feel like that's what I need. I've been away from the Caribbean culture. I just been in the house. Let me turn on this car, it's hot. But yeah, So that's what I'm leaning towards, and I think it would give me something to actually work towards, like physically, financially. There's other things I can work towards financially, if I'm being honest. I think we both know. We both know that. So that's something fun, financially fun to work towards. The only thing is that at this time next year, or like August, next year, and the thing is, my supervisor or my boss, she'll be out. She usually is out of the office around that time, and I'm like, I don't know if we should be out of the office at the same time. I'm gonna try to remember to talk to her tomorrow, because we're supposed to meet tomorrow. So this is more a reminder for me than for you. Me telling you this is more of a reminder for me, because I've been telling myself, oh, I need to talk to her about this, and I've been saying it in my head, but I keep forgetting. So I'm saying it out loud, so hopefully it gets done tomorrow. Oh, that reminds me, it's not even 9 a.m. All right, it's not, can't get the words out. It's not even 9 a.m. and I've started working. Yeah, I need to email my supervisor, because she owed me some stuff. She owed me some stuff, so I need to get that. That's my update. I feel like this is a very boring week to start this vlog, my vlogging series, but I'm trying to think, maybe I'll do something this weekend to get out the house, do something exciting, but what that is, I have no idea. Because next week, I feel like for the rest of August, not the rest of August, all of August, because we're not even in August, but for August, I feel like I'm gonna be outside. I'm looking at the calendar, I'm like, girl, can you sit inside? Can you sit inside? So I don't think I'm gonna go out. I don't think I'm gonna go out this weekend, because I already know I'm gonna be out all of August. I feel like all of August. So just stay tuned. This is the calm before the storm. This is the calm before the storm. Okay, this is just me trying to get into the rhythm of stuff. Maybe I'll do my nails, because I already this one popped off. These are press-on. These are from, what's that brand? Everybody and their mother knows this brand. But yeah, you see it's like grown out. This one, I just put it on like this. This is crazy. I need to stop saying that. It's not crazy. It's, I don't know. It's it. That's what it is. But yeah, I need to do that, and I probably need to, start, vlogging and stuff, cleaning up. My room. I feel like no matter what, I have so much stuff. I have so much stuff. I think that's the problem. I need to get rid of stuff, but I want my stuff. Anyway, my tea is finished. So real quick, Dunkin' has this $5 meal where you can get 2 wraps and a drink for $5, and that used to be my go-to, and it would be coffee. But since like November of last year, of 2024, one day, I'm not even lying, one day I just woke up and was like, no to coffee. I'm good. Like, I don't need you in my life. I feel like that's exactly what I said to the coffee maker, the coffee beans, everything. I was like, no. And I want to say ever since, I haven't had coffee. I might have had, I know I had a shot one day when I went to an event, like an espresso shot, but I don't think I've had coffee since. Maybe 1 cup. But anyway, yeah, I wanted to get the $5 because it was cheaper. And she was like, no, it's just with coffee. I don't know why I didn't say anything at the speaker, but I was like, okay, fine. So then I got to the window and she was like, don't you want to do the $5 thing? And I was like, yes, I do, but I want tea. And she was like, oh yeah, it's just with coffee. I was like, but it's the same thing. I was like, it's the same thing. It's water, some type of flavoring, which is coffee, and creamer. I'm like, it's the same thing, but I'm substituting the coffee with tea. Come on. And she's like, okay, fine, let me talk to somebody. I was like, yeah. That's what I should have done the first time, but I'm glad she brought it up then. And I feel like that was because I was telling myself, oh, if they say no, fight back and say like it's the same thing, but I just said okay. But no, I knew deep down inside I should have said something. Like I was preparing myself to do this. I was preparing for the fight, for the battle, and I just was like, okay, fine. But then I had a second chance, and I thank God for that. I think God knew, like, no, get the $5. You deserve the $5 meal. Like, you knew you was gonna have to fight for it, so fight for it. I know some people are gonna be like, it's not that big of a deal, but it's on principle. It's not. But yeah, they should have a non-caffeinated version, like even decaf coffee. They should have it as an option, and they don't have decaf coffee as an option, because I would have done the decaf coffee, because I think it's just the caffeine in the coffee that's how it gets me. It gets me like I just thinking about everything and anything under the sun, and then I'm like, how am I supposed to solve world peace when I'm on coffee, you know? And so, but when I'm off coffee, I'm like, don't worry about it, God got you. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna finish reading. Oh, I've been listening to, okay, last thing, this is the last thing, because I don't know. Anyway, this is the last thing. Wait, I'm listening to The Great Divine. If I can put it on the screen somewhere, I gotta stay still. I will. It's okay, it's cool, it's a cute little book. The only reason that I'm listening to it is because I guess on my bucket list, my summer fall bucket list, I want to go to the book festival in DC. I think that's what it is. If it's a book fair, book something, I'll also put it on the screen. In September, I still want to do my Saturday morning routine, because it starts at 8. I don't know when it goes to, so I'm like, I'm gonna just get up, do my morning routine, get there when I get there, and then I'll, you know, whatever is happening. But I kind of want to read certain books, and I'm like, what if those are only available in the morning? Like, I need some variety. And so I was like, you know what, let me just listen to other books that are on the list, or other authors that's going to be on the list. So her name is on the list. The Great Divide was on the Christina, The Great Divide was on the list, and it's a cute little book. It's about the Panama Canal, and one of the characters, she's from Barbados. If you don't know, that's where my mom is from. That's where I claim I'm from. Well, I say that, like, I also say like my dad's from Guyana, but I'd be like, Barbados, I'm a Bayesian. Don't come talk to me in a Bayesian accent, because I will be looking at you crazy. I promise you, I will. That's one thing I am mad about, is that I can't, like, I feel like I'm good with accents, and if you can speak English, I can make out the words, I can make the sentence, but a Bayesian accent got me stuck, real stuck, and I'm real mad about it. I'm like my own mother's tongue. And I think it's because even in this book, the girl, her Bayesian accent sounds Jamaican. I'm gonna be like, that's not right. That is not right. And I feel like because I grew up in America, and anything Caribbean is either Jamaican or Trini accent, and so that's what I'm used to. But I'm happy she's from Barbados, and I'm like, oh, I feel like I have ties to this book because I've been to Barbados. My mother's from Barbados. I've been to the Panama Canal, and I'm from America. Like, I haven't been to Tennessee, been to Virginia, Louisiana, I think that's another place in the book. I've been to California. So there's a lot of like places that she talks about, she mostly mentions, but she really talks about Panama, and she talks about Barbados. So I already love it. I'm flying through it. I've been listening to it in the car, and I feel like that really helps me get through it. And I've been in the car, I feel like every day this week. As someone who drives for their job, I don't like to drive, but I have to drive for my job. So I really just want to be in the house all weekend. Don't call me, don't text me, don't do nothing. I need to stay in the house. All right, talk to you later.